Out of the garden hose. It's something we all did as kids to try and beat this summer heat. But could it make you sick? We set out to verify whether it's safe. Our Brooke Katz live with the answers. Brooke?
That's right, Fred. And we talked to a doctor who says it's not the best idea. In fact, he says drinking from the garden hose can carry a risk. It's a summertime tradition, taking a swig of cold water from the garden hose while playing in the yard. But you might want to think before you let your kids drink.
Probably the biggest risk is some of the chemicals that are in the water itself.
Dr. Dan Allen says ingesting some of those chemicals like BPA and PVC can increase your risk of cancer, hormone problems, or neurological problems. They can even affect development in children.
Many garden hoses are not made for drinking water, and so they will release lead. They will release different chemicals in the plastics, much like a lot of the plastics that have been banned in kids' products.
If you and your kids can't seem to avoid the occasional drink, there are some precautions you can take. Dr. Allen says to look for hoses made from polyurethane or natural rubber. Those won't release chemicals. Also, let the water run for a few minutes to let the most highly contaminated water escape. And don't forget to check the hose fitting.
That first bit of water that was up by the brass fitting is going to be loaded with lead, so you have to let it run for a couple of minutes, but make sure you're safe.
So we can verify there is some risk to drinking from the garden hose. Dr. Allen says, while it's the occasional drink probably won't hurt you, there are just no guarantees. He says no matter what, drinking from the hose shouldn't be a habit during the summer. Fred and Rachel?
Wish I'd known that when I was a kid. Thank you, Brooke.